The U.S. men's national soccer team is not ready for 2026, not even remotely close. And deep down, you know it, and so do the geniuses running the show. And the worst part, after decades of promises, nothing has changed. We've been sold this fantasy for decades. The future's bright, the golden generation, Europe's best clubs. And yet every time this team faces real competition, the truth shows up fast. They're not even close. Let's stop hiding behind CONCACAF results. Beating up on weaker teams is meaningless. The moment the U.S. steps outside that bubble and goes to Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, you don't see progress. You see exposure, defensive breakdowns, slow decisions, a midfield that looks overwhelmed, a team that reacts instead of dictates. And here's the problem nobody wants to admit. This isn't new. American soccer faithful have been treated to this optimistic fraud for years. It's the same movie, different cast. Because now we get to the real lie. We were told this was the golden generation. So where is it? Because when these players put on the U.S. shirt, they don't look elite. They look average. Not bad, not terrible, just ordinary. The amount of fear they instill in the hearts of competition is the same as an adult looking into the eyes of a 13-year-old and going, boo! And that's the most dangerous thing you can be in international soccer. Ordinary, average, weak. And there's plenty of proof across the board how weak America is in world soccer. On the verge of hosting the World Cup, America's not even a wart on the soccer balls of the world. ESPN recently released its list of the top 39 players under the age of 21 around the world. Care to guess how many Americans made the list? Care to be embarrassed? Again? How pathetic this country is when it comes to budding young soccer talent? Zero. Nada. Goose egg. Not a sausage. And it's not as if America doesn't have at least some great talent. The odds are astronomical and not even getting close. We have lots of soccer talent here. But the issue is the developmental leagues and those Meister clowns running the show, too busy figuring out new and exciting ways to suck the energy and fun out of soccer for American youth to pay their caviar lunch bills. As for that talent, great teams don't just have talent, they have identity. So what's the identity of this team? Pressing, possession, counterattack, taking cocktail orders as the best in the world whiz past them in a blur? Nobody knows. And when the pressure hits, you don't see fire. You see hesitation. You hear, we'll learn from this. Come on, you've been saying that for years. So let's stop blaming the players for a second. This is a leadership failure. U.S. soccer has had years to prepare for a home World Cup. And instead of building a system, they have built confusion, coaching instability, no clear philosophy, no accountability. That is not how you build a contender in any sport. That's how you build a team that hopes things work out. I got news for you. Hope is not a strategy. 2026 isn't coming. It's here. And right now, this team looks exactly like it always has. Good enough to sell the story, get some interest, but not good enough to win it, not even close. So stop asking if this team is ready. Start asking why, after all this time, they still aren't even close.